Today we're getting ready to fix on Nyieshas 2002 Chrysler Sebring. We're putting new struts in. This is the strut towers. And again, it's a 2002 Chrysler Sebring with a 2.4 liter automatic transmission. And I had her order the struts online. They were cheaper to get them online than it was at AutoZone. At AutoZone, for the price of one strut that didn't come complete, costed more than both these struts put together. So she went ahead and got them like that. It comes complete with the upper control arm, the strut tower bracket, and we got to reuse our old bolts. So right now I'm going to take off the wheel so we can get started, and I'll show you through the processes of what we got to do to get it off, so bear with me. Okay, pull the wheels off. There's the wheel off. You can see what we got to get that bolt right there. Then we're going to take that off. And that knuckle. So we get this thing out. And then we're going to hit these 4 bolts. Alright, let's try it, see what we get. Okay, I'm having to take it off with the wrench after all. It's an 18mm wrench. This is an 18mm bolt. We're taking the steering knuckle off. I mean the steering knuckle, the tie rod in. Sorry about that. Taking the steering rod out. It's too low to the ground. That's why I had to switch to a wrench. I got an impact right here, but it's too long to fit under here. So I'm going to get this off. And then as soon as I get this bolt down, all the way down, this is still going to be wedged in tight. So if we hit it right there, smack in the middle with the hammer, it's going to shoot this wedged shaft, shoot it straight up. It's not going to come all the way out. Just when you hit it, you'll notice that it's loose, and then you just pop it right out. Put the bolt back on it so it doesn't get lost or damaged. So I gave it a couple of good whacks. Now it's loose. We're going to take the rest of that bolt off. Make sure this little tin plate doesn't get lost. Leave it right on there so you'll remember where it goes. And it came up in the down position, so we don't want to spin it either way because it'll throw the alignment off. But still, as a general rule of thumb, whenever you take the suspension apart, you got to align it at an alignment shop. So always, whenever you take the suspension apart, take it and get it aligned at an alignment shop. Now we're going to work on that bolt. Okay, we got that bolt off. Just need to pull the wrench out and the nut. Now we're going to take that there's the upper control arm bolt. We got that off. We're going to get a few good whacks so that the upper control arm will pop right off. What we're going to do is we're going to hit it right there. Give it a couple of good whacks right at that square spot. Upper control arm comes right out. Now we're going to try to wedge it free, and then we'll hit those 4 top bolts. So I ended up having to take the wishbone fork out. It's this piece right here, wrapped around the lower part of the strut. We took that bolt off. We're going to push it out. That way the fork will drop straight down. It'll clear the strut. Then we'll be able to zap the 4 bolts on top to get it out. Got the fork off. So it looks like without the fork. Now you got plenty of room to bring it down. So next we're going to zap those 4 bolts at the top and bring the whole thing down. First we got to get it down from there. Then we can get it down. It's off here. And the strut should come right out. grab it from the bottom so it doesn't drop.